Hey y'all, it's Dr. Crystal Does Makeup, and I'm excited to do just a quick look today. Really kind of like a quick look before work or before a meeting. And it's going to be quick because although I have been fortunate enough to work from home over the past year because of the pandemic, I know when I do go back to the office, it's a little harder to do full faces of makeup and commute to work in the morning. So I just want to show you something quick. It'll take you roughly 10 minutes to do so that you can look cute, get out the door, and get to work or wherever you need to be in a reasonable time. So let's go ahead and get to it. So today I am going to use another liquid cream eyeshadow from the Lip Bar. And this is what it looks like in the package. I just got it, so I'm just opening it today. And it's their quick lid, one swipe liquid eyeshadow. And this color is called It Girl. Super cute, right? I love the name. And so this is what the tube looks like itself. It's really pretty, kind of looks like a rose gold pinky color. So this is what we're gonna do in our lids today first, all right? Again, first time I'm using this color today, so we will see how this goes. And just FYI, I've already put on my moisturizer today, my Fenty Skin moisturizer. So I'm not actually gonna use a primer today when I get to my next steps, but just wanted to tell you that now. So let's go ahead and do our eyes. And today I'm just gonna use the wand. I'm not gonna use my fingers at all. It actually is a lot easier for me. So I can kind of control where it goes with the wand. And some people will use their fingers, and you can absolutely do that. Whatever works best for you. Okay, see, that's pretty, right? Like a good little shimmer, a little pinky. I like it. So let's go ahead and get to the second eye. And again, with this, what's nice is with the wand, you can put as much or as little on the wand as you would like. And then to put on your lid. So, and also too, you can go as high as you want on your lid. If you want to be dramatic and bring it all the way up, then that's what you can do. But it's certainly up to you. But for me today, I'm just gonna keep it on this lower part of my lid. So what do we think? We got a little color there. I like it, I like it. Awesome, so I think that's good. So again, you know, easy, simple, gives you great little color. And I got this at Target. They do have it on their website. I know when I looked on their website a few days ago, this particular color was sold out, but I actually found it in Target. So check their website, the Lip Bar, or check Target because sometimes they'll have it too. And they have several different colors of these, which I really like. So the next thing I'm gonna do is my liner. I'm gonna use my Lollipop liner, my liquid liner from Beauty Bakerie, which y'all know I love this liner. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on. Okay, we got something going. Let me just fill it in a little bit. Okay, I dig it. One eye down, let's get the other eye going. And I have to be transparent with you. I do not have my glasses on or contacts in. And so I'm doing this a little blind, not fully blind, but just a little struggle, but we're gonna work it out. Okay, we're getting a second line there. And y'all, like I've said before, I'm definitely holding my breath when I do this liquid liner. Because otherwise it would be everywhere. Do you hear me? Okay, we're getting there. Let me kind of fill in this bottom. Like I said, I don't have my glasses or my contacts in because I didn't feel like wearing contacts today, so I'll put my glasses on after this. And then we'll have something. Okay, I think that works. I think that's reasonable. Today for my face, I'm just going to use the lip bars, just a tint, the 3-in-1 skin conditioner. And so it's basically a tinted moisturizer. And so the color that I'm using is Caramel Delight. I have to say, I have become such a fan of this particular product. Big fan. It gives nice coverage without being too heavy. Now again, you can be as light or heavy with it as you would like. So as you see, I just squiggled it all over my face. And you can do that too, whatever works for you. And you can rub it in, you can use a brush if you would like, or if you want to use a makeup sponge or your hands, right? Because some people like to use, their hands or their fingers to put on their tinted moisturizer or foundation. I, again, just prefer to use a brush or a makeup sponge from time to time. And what's nice about this, it's a light coverage, and I guess you could say light to medium, so you can build it up, which is nice. But as you can see, it just gives me a nice little color, and then also like a nice little glow too. So I am a fan of that. All right, cool. So we are moving right along. I think it looks even. Y'all will have to tell me later, but I think it does. Okay, there we go. We got a nice little glow going with us too. So next, what I'm going to do today, I'm going to do a blush and a highlighter. 2 new products that I bought. They're both by ColourPop, and it is their Super Shock Cream or Super Shock Cheek blush. And this one's called Birthday Suit. And it's a cream to powder. So it starts off as cream and then the finish is powder. And I found this at Ulta. And I think, if I remember correctly, it was like $8. It wasn't like very expensive. Let's see, look, we already have a nice little pink. Like y'all already know, I like the pinks. I like the pinks. And so we can just get a nice little, pinky here, and we'll get the other cheek as well. And then we'll do the highlight, which will be cool. Now listen, you don't always have to do highlight. I don't always, but I do often just because I love it so much. All right, so that's our pinks there. I think it looks good. Actually, I'm gonna add a little bit more. Y'all already know how I feel about blush too. Like I said, I just love makeup, so. All right, here we go, here we go. I like it, I like it. Okay, so now I'm gonna use ColourPop. This one, again, is their Super Shock Cheek, and this one is called Smoke and Whistles. Yeah, Smoke and Whistles. And this is a really pretty color too. You can see kind of like that shimmer, right? And so we're gonna use this as a highlighter. And so again, this is cream to powder. See, look, highlight is sick. Didn't even need a whole lot, but your girl sometimes goes overboard, but that's all right. Look at that, look at that. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it, I love it. I'll put a little bit on the bridge. Y'all know I just like to glow. There we go, I dig it. Okay, so that was easy, right? Now, next what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna set my face today with a quick primer mist. And this is Becca Skin Love. And it's their Glow Shield Prime Set and Mist. Big fan, and it smells amazing too. That's it. And so then next, I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara. So, like typical, I will change it up here at some point. I like to use my voluminous Lash Paradise primer by L'Oreal. Comes in a pink tube. Again, reasonably priced. You can find it in, your typical drugstores, CVS, Walgreens. But you can also find it at Ulta and Target and, Walmart places, like your big box places too, which is cool. So I really like it. It just helps to give me a little extra oomph to my lashes is what I find. I'm gonna go ahead and get the other eye here. And listen, y'all, I'm gonna have to get a new tube soon. I think I've told you before, I keep 2 tubes around of this normally. I have one on my work desk here at home, and then also in my makeup bag. So I like to keep this stuff around. And so as we're finishing up this look, what I just wanted to say, like I said, I wanted to do something quick because, you know, we don't always have the time to do a full face of makeup. But like if we want to get to a meeting, or even if you're just trying to, you know, go somewhere and meet your friends, you know, for brunch or dinner or something like that, you might just want to do something quick. But this is also cool. You can take all these little products with you, put them in a little makeup bag and take them to work. So if you have a quick, you know, 10 minutes to do your makeup before a meeting, you have everything that you need. So I'm just saying, don't do it in your car, y'all. Don't do that. Let's drive safe. The only thing I may put on in the car is like chapstick when my lips are chapped, but do not do your makeup in the car, okay? I have a couple of friends that have done that. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mel Bev. I called you out. Okay, so we have a little mascara going. I'm not gonna go, I don't think, too heavy today. I might just do 1 coat. But you can do multiple coats. And today with my mascara, I'm using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. One of my favorites that I love to use. And you can find that typically like at Ulta and Sephora. I just realized I'm like super glowy today, y'all. I'm digging it. I like it. I'm feeling a little sun-kissed, even on this cloudy day. But that's all right. Okay, so I lied. I'm going to put a little bit more on over here. Okay, I like it. I think we're on to something. And so then lastly, I'm going to top off here with a lip. And I am today going to use the Lip Bar. And this color is called Prom Queen. This is their liquid matte lippy. And so it dries down matte, which I love. And I love, love, love this color. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Look at that. I love it. Awesome. And by the way, with the Lip Bar, it is Black owned and you can get their products on their website, but also they sell some of their products in Target. And so I know I've seen like that Prom Queen lippy and some of their other lips in Target as well. So that is our look today. I dig it. I like the glow. I do have to finish it off though with some cute earrings. And these are from Paparazzi. My aunt is a consultant for Paparazzi jewelry. And when I tell you this past year with this pandemic, I have bought so much Paparazzi jewelry from my aunt. It is so cute and it's reasonably priced. Like, look at that earring. So cute. And this is actually the first time that I'm wearing these earrings. That's because I have so much Paparazzi jewelry. So I just have to top off my little look today for my meetings. And there we go. I dig it. So I hope you like it too. Again, another quick just video makeup that you can do. If you have any questions, you know how to reach me. And I hope you beautiful people have a beautiful day.